So, our strategy for investing in the EPE real estate markets since 2019 has been to buy a large expanse of land, say 10, 15, 20 acres, break it down into plots, sell about 90% of it, in some cases 95% of it, and keep a few plots for the company. That has been my strategy for investing in EPE. But recently, I've been thinking of changing this strategy to a strategy that would allow us hold these lands, for a longer period. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why. And at the end of this video, I'm also going to make you an offer for you to be able to purchase land in EPE at a discount, and who knows, you might also end up applying the same strategy that I'll talk about in this video. All right, guys, stay tuned. Yeah, welcome back, guys. My name is Olisa Omera, and this is Lands and Houses TV, where I help you make safe and profitable real estate investments. If you're just watching, if you're finding my channel for the first time and you haven't watched any of my videos before, please do well to subscribe so that whenever we post videos, you would know. And when you've done that, do not forget to tap on the little bell close to the subscribe button so that when we post videos, you get a notification. You'll be one of the first persons to know. All right, so let's talk about this strategy. Why are we changing our strategy? So recently, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine who's a surveyor, and then has surveyed lots of land, within the EPE axis, and he actually surveyed our land, the Enclave 1, the Nook, and the Enclave 2 at EPE. And our conversation, towards the line of, so we started talking about the fact that EPE does not have as much land as Ibejuleki, and very good lands, were becoming scarce in EPE. I've always said it that people did not know about EPE before, but in the last 1 year, a lot of real estate companies have moved into EPE. In fact, from our last count, about 31 proposed private estates, have sprung up in EPE between May 2019 and December 2020. As a matter of fact, today, I had a conversation with someone who is starting up a proposed estate as well in EPE. So that makes it 32 from our count. So what this means is that the supply of good lands will be coming down. People won't have much land to buy. And we thought to ourselves, I said, okay, so far we've been acquiring lands and selling to people, working on the documentation and all that. And then people can buy this land, probably develop or keep for a long time before they use it and do whatever they want to use it for. Why not we change our strategy and apply the same strategy that some investors who buy 2 plots, 5 plots, 3 plots are using? So instead of buying land and selling 90% of it, we could actually buy land in different locations, maybe not in very large quantity, or maybe not in quantities as large as we currently buy, maybe a bit smaller, 5 acres, maybe 2 acres, in different places, and then work on perfecting these documents for the title for the properties, and then just hold them for a long time. We could buy lands and then hold them for as long as 5 years if we want to actually chill, wait, and then make more profit from it, we could wait for 10 years, And this thought came to my mind when I started seeing the new developments that, were happening all around EPE. So if you watch my videos, or if you've watched some of the videos I've done, talking about the real estate market, then it means that you already know that when Ambode, that's the past governor of Lagos State, the immediate past governor of Lagos State, came into power, he developed EPE, and the cost of land went from 484 naira per square meter, average cost of land in 2014, to about 2,625 naira per square meter in 2019. And this data that I just talked about, this information I'm giving you, we got it from research, So we have like the cost of lands, in EPE over the last 5 years plus. And so we discovered that land in EPE actually went up, by almost 500%, within this period. And then we thought, okay, now what's happening in EPE? So you know already, if you watch my videos, that land, that the roads in EPE are good, that there are establishments coming into EPE. You already know about the Alaro City and how it's going to bring in, lots of development to EPE. In fact, in one of the documentaries that we did last time, I think sometime in June, the link is up here, you can check it out. I mentioned that because the Alaro City is on that stretch, the government does not have a choice but to fix that Lekki Expressway, especially that part, that connects the Alaro City. And when I made that video, the road was really bad. In fact, I'll put like a snippet of it here. The road was really bad, and I said that they had commissioned the road and all that. Right now, as we speak today, that road has been commissioned. The contractors have started working. They are actually working on expanding the road and fixing it from Eleko Junction to T Junction at EPE, and then also doing the same thing from Ibrahim Adesoya down. So that is one sign. Last week, I also got information that the road from EPE to Ikorodu, has been commissioned. So somehow the Speaker of the Federal House of the House of Reps, what we got was that he facilitated, the fixing of the road. And I drove into EPE on Friday last week, and I saw that they were actually working on that road. And at the same time, the road leading from Ijebu-Ode to EPE is being also worked on. It's been expanded and being worked on by the Ogun State government. So the question is, will they finish these constructions? I am one man, I cannot say this is what would happen. But the fact that these three constructions are being worked on at the same time, and the thing is that these are the only three, exits and entrances into EPE. So you can come into EPE either from Ikorodu or from the Lekki Expressway or from Ijebu-Ode. And the thing about development, you see, something as simple as good roads, it affects development, because more businesses will want to come into an area, more people will want to live in an area. Because if I can drive from EPE to Lekki in the same period that it will take me to drive from, probably, or in a lesser period that it will take me to drive from probably the mainland to Lekki, I'll probably move to EPE. If businesses move to EPE and set up there, what would happen? People will have to live in EPE, and if the roads are good, this development will just happen, And also with the fact that Yabatech is really taking their EPE campus seriously now. I have a lecturer friend there who was telling me about 3 new faculties that were added, to the EPE campus of Yabatech. All these are just signs that one has to have a good strategy such that years from now you still have land in EPE, not that you've sold all. So our strategy is changing. The Enclave 2 will most likely, right now it's like it's an 8/10. It's an 8/10 thing. That the Enclave 2 will most likely be the last acquisition that will put out to the public in EPE. Because our strategy is changing. We will now be buying lands and then keeping them for a long period. Now, would we involve other people? Yes, we have a plan to involve people in these acquisitions. So there will be joint acquisitions, there will be sole acquisitions, but it's going to be just basically acquisitions for a long time. And I was telling someone today that you need to also use that kind of strategy for yourself. So I'm not a real estate developer. You do not know how to acquire land in bulk. You do not know which lands are free from Omonile issues and all that. But we are on ground, so we have gone the whole length. We have done the whole work of working on the on getting the land, ensuring that they are free from Omonile issues, ensuring that it's free from government acquisition, and that we can process a title on it. We have gone through all that stress, you understand? And now we are selling to you. Now the thing is this: I don't advise anyone to buy land in somewhere like EPE and then say you just buy one plot. I don't think it is a wise thing to do. Minimum 2 plots. You know why? If you buy 2 plots and you keep for a long time, in the future you can decide to sell one and develop one, or sell one and keep one for a longer time, or develop one and keep one, or probably do a JV, a joint venture with a real estate developer that will build on the land. You take some apartments and then you can rent them, sell them, do anything. And that's the strategy that you should use as well. So land is selling in EPE right now. In the road leading from Eleko to EPE is a 20-month project. You understand? Once that road is fixed, you know what happened in Naija and Shagotedo when ShopRite came. The cost of land will start going up, and at that point, you'll be looking for land that we are currently giving to you at this price. So I think you should use that strategy as well to acquire land as much as you can. The good thing is that if you're going to be acquiring in bulk, you are going to be getting good discounts. So for instance, you want to buy 6 plots now. Of course, why not? We are going to give you a favorable discount because of the quantity of land that you are buying. So that brings me to the offer that I spoke about at the beginning of the video. When we launched the Enclave 2, we launched it at 1.5 million naira. In fact, during the pre-launch, it was sold for 950,000 naira. Guess what? That 950,000 naira was a giveaway, was a total giveaway. But it was something that we were willing to do, because basically we were going to prepare the land and all that. So we gave a few plots as a giveaway price. I think about 30 plots thereabouts were sold at that giveaway price. Then we launched it at 1.5 million naira. Now, this Christmas period, we are currently running companies are running promos and all that, and everyone expects us to do something. Yes, we've been having requests, can we get a discount, and then we decided to shave 500k off. It's a crazy discount, I know. 500k off 1.5 is basically more than 30%, about 33%. Think about it. It's something that anybody would want to take advantage of. So between now, when you're watching this video, and the 31st, is it 31st or 30th, Debo? 30th. And the 30th of December, you can get a plot of land at the Enclave 2 EPE for 1 million naira instead of 1.5 million naira. So you get to save 500,000 naira. Guess what? The Enclave 2 is dry. It's a solid dry land. It's a totally dry land. It's free from government acquisition. It's free from Omonile wahala. It is in a good location. It's actually in between Ilara and a town we call Igboye, somewhere close to the Alara's Palace. It's like a stone throw from Michael Otedola housing estate, which is a residential estate where people are already living in. It's a stone throw from Yaba Tech. It's a stone throw from Okosin University. It's a stone throw from the Enclave 1 and the Nook, EPE, you know, are other projects. So you should get a plot of at least 1 or 2 plots. You know, I always say 2 plots, at least 2 plots of land at the Enclave EPE. So if you want to do that, check the link in my description, in the description section, and then, you know, go through the information for the promo, and then click on the button, fill in your details, and we'll contact you. We'll contact you and help you finalize the deal, and then, you know, ensure that you own your own plots. Now, for this promo, some people have been asking me, oh, 1 million naira, is that the cost of everything, development survey? And I'm like, oh, come on. You know, normally there are costs that come with buying land. There's survey, there's development, there's documentation. The good thing is that you can spread these other payments, you know, after paying for your land. So you can spread it for up to 6 months, you know, and pay small. But the main thing is that do not miss out on a promo, because after 30th of December, it goes back to 1.5 million naira again. And then you will start asking for a discount. And the best discounts you will get at that point is probably 200,000 naira discounts, 100,000 naira discounts, depending on, you know, demand and supply at that time. So guys, this is me giving you my advice from my heart. Giving my advice from my heart. Do this for yourselves, and I'm always here to help you. Thank you very much for watching this video till this point. It's a long video, yes, but if you got value, please like the video. If you want to share with people, please click on the share button. Or you can even probably download the video and share with people. If you want to, if you have questions or you have any contributions, please let me hear them in the comment section. And if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please tap on the subscribe button so that whenever we post new videos, you'll be the first to know. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Bye bye.